Hello YouTube, Joey here from TBI with Devlon here, and we've got a deck profile for you guys.
And this deck profile is going to be on my 100 Demon deck. Yeah, basically 100 Demons changed, updated a whole lot. Now we got the chance to do the deck profile because it's complete again. Buddy is Dragonite False. He's a 5/2/2 size 2. Call cost to pay 1 gauge, and if I have a size 3 in the field, it becomes a size 0. And whenever a size 3 would be leave the field, I could put him to a drop zone to prevent it from leaving the field. So really good card for this deck. And if you don't know what this deck is by now, just because you've seen this, goddamn, you under a rock. Size 0 lineup, 1 countdown. We all know what countdown does. We don't need to explain that. 3 Hasted Evolution Yamigato, size 0. Weak ass stats. No, I'm not even gonna say it. During my final phase, I can.
Isn't it 1/0/1?
Yes. I'm not.
Should have been 0/0/0.
Exactly.
No, it needs to actually hit something. Like Shido.
Should have been 500/0/500.
Yeah, but during the final phase, I could grab a size 3 Yamigato card from my deck and call it by paying its call cost. So putting this into the soul. And this card has Thunder Mine whenever my opponent attacks with an item, and this is in the soul of a monster. Deal 1 damage to them. So at least it has a decent Thunder Mine to make up for the fucking terrible stats. Holy crap! But it's still a very good card to get the Yamigatos in that sense. So yeah. 4 Aberration Demon Knight Lasty, size 0, 3/1/1, act ability to put himself into size 2, into the soul of a size 2 rare monster. Really good. Next we have the size 1, starting it off, the only size 1 in the deck, 3 Oddbird Harpy. 4/1/3, size 1, when she enters the field, gain a gauge. So she's pretty much in here for those, if I don't have enough gauge and I have a Yami in hand, play her out, gain a gauge. Now Yami has soul fodder to feed his soul, and I can just play him right on top of her. So she does help out with that, and she helps getting the gauge because this deck loses gauge really fast. Size 2s, I play 2 Dragonite Pizarro. Pizarro is a 4/4 size 2. He has the act ability of Bloody History. I can rest him to draw a card, which is really nice because if I have a Yami in the hand and I have to gauge, I can just go rest, draw a card, and put Yami on top to feed it, to give him soul.
The best of plays is where you use that and Oddbird Heartbeat.
Yup. This and Oddbird Heartbeat, really good, really good. Get a gauge and a draw just by just resting this and just playing a card.
And then you get the broken cards out.
Yup, Yami. And then for the buddy.
Did you explain what he does or no?
Yeah, beginning of the video. That's why I'm not explaining them.
4 buddies.
Yep. The 3s, which is
Start with the best of them or not.
hell of a lot. No, we're gonna work our way. Size 3, 8/2/6. This is Goku Mingao right here. His call cost is pay 2 gauge and put 100 demon for my drop into the soul. So it has to be 100 demon to drop in order for me to play him. He has natural soul guard and he has double attack if he's in the center, which is mostly gonna be, which he's gonna be 100% of the time. Unless I occasionally play him to the side for some apparent reason. I don't know how. 2 of my favorite size 300 demon, Ian Orset2. He's a 7/1/7. Free to call, triple attack, lifelink 3. If I have 10 or more 100 demons in the soul, nullifies lifelink.
Drop zone, not soul.
I mean, yeah, in the drop zone.
If he had 10 soul, it'd be quite impressive.
He doesn't even have soul guard. Why?
Just because it's a lot of cards.
Yeah. And he has the counter ability. I could put 100 demon or armor dragon from the field into the drop zone. And he can stand up again, so he can dodge cards like Snake Gaze and Drago Desperate. I think that's the card.
Well, Drago Desperate can't hit it because of the 3.
Yeah, true. True.
So mainly just Snake Gaze or the Hero World clone stop right there.
That was like.
I see some people play it though.
No, because it's like you have no monsters, pay gauge, life, rest any monster.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Dark Hero
So,
card.
yeah, dodge those cards, or I can go for a 4th attack and, like, go in for game, because if I have the game. So.
Game for 1.
Hey, it happened a couple times. Now for the main bread and butter of the deck.
Yamigatos!
All the Yamigatos. Starting with the one that's worst out of the ones I play, but better than the other ones. Goku Yamigato, 7/2/7, call cost, pay 2 gauge. I'm not even gonna explain the rest of it.
Okay, here's
That's
the call cost for all Yamigetos as far as I'm aware, except the other one.
Yes.
2 gauge and put 1 or more 100 demons from your field into the soul, so it must have a soul fodder. There's no top deck drop without soul.
So
Every
every
single-
demon monsters, because people are stupid and think you can put fucking set spells in there.
Yes. Every single Yamigeto
point.
has that call cost. Let's just put
Well,
that out the
also
way.
because it says it don't go for Yami, but there's a go around it.
Yeah. He has Thunder Mine whenever a monster enters my opponent's field, they take a damage. It's once per turn, so it's not like as stupid as the other Yamis where they're not once per fucking turn.
Hey, look at the bright side. If someone countercalls a monster, you might actually get the Thunder Mine all at once.
He has Penetrate and Still
Happened
Guard.
before.
That's not good.
Oh, he has Penetrate and Still Guard. He's actually in here for that Penetrate option in the deck if I ever need it to like go in for game or go in for early game damage. So, yes, I actually do have a reason he's in here, which is funny.
He's good against other side students.
Two of my favorite Yami actually, Evil Fiend Yamigeto.
Probably the best Yamigeto.
No. People will say, "Oh, Yamigeto's better."
Because Thunder Mine for draw, everyone's gonna argue that's always gonna be better.
Exactly.
I don't know. That card is pretty easy.
Call
It
cost,
has no
not
restrictions.
explained, same call cost as Goku. Thunder Mine, whenever my opponent nullifies any of my attacks, deal 1 damage to. Unfortunately for my opponents, it's not once per turn. But there are some decks that have like Green Shield clones and Green Shield.
Or we could just play it against Ozzy.deck. Attack, nullify, attack, nullify, attack, nullify, attack, nullify, attack, nullify.
Gwalta Galnif, you can't get around this.
One.
He gets around a Gwalta Galnif. He has double second soul guard.
Great card.
Favorite card. Favorite Yamigeto out of all of them. And
Most
then
expensive one too.
yeah. And then we got the big guy himself, 4 Spectre of Darkness Wasteland. Oh, Yamigeto, that was a mouthful.
That was a mouthful.
Instead of 2 gauge, he's 3 gauge, but other than that, call cost is the same as the rest. 828. Thunder Mine, whenever my opponent draws a card, if I have 6 life or less, they take a damage. This is not once per turn, so if they draw multiple times, good luck.
You want a Grimoire? Take 3, bitch.
You want to try to...
Well, it's dropped 3 simultaneously.
No.
No.
They've actually. It's in the Q&A. You actually do take 3.
That's broken.
So Dragonite, you want to go...
Draw. Charger draw.
Yeah.
Grimoire. That's 5
Dead.
damage.
So Dragonite, you want to go Glorious Legacy? Be my guest. Take 3 damage if you want.
That thing's dying before I play Glorious Legacy.
It has double attack and Soul Guard, naturally, like the other one. And so, yes, its stats are even better. That's the only difference. So, that's the monster lineup. Getting into the spells.
Spells are pretty simple, right?
Yeah, 2-star Yamis.
Monster dies, gain gauge.
Yeah, monster dies.
Well, it has to be
gain gauge.
destroyed, but...
Yeah, it has to be destroyed by anything. But yes, if it's destroyed, gain gauge. If it's bounced
Fifth
back...
Omni's high there. Gauge.
Two Akishoki, Abyss Infinity clone. The only difference is I just have to have 100 demon on field. Along with
Everyone
6
forgets
less.
that.
What,
I
gain
forget-
gauge?
Everyone
I-
forgets that you need 100 demons.
I don't
I
know
forget-
why. It's like,
I-
it's like the condition for half of their cards.
People will forget it.
Just think of it like
forget
an
it
extra-
sometimes. I forget it sometimes. Only
Yeah, like
because
that one video.
I mean, I was in a
Or
desperate
that
situation.
other video.
I was in a desperate situation. 2 of this card. If I have 6 life or less, I can pay gauge to get 2 size 1 or less 100 damage for
Honestly,
my
I
drop
don't know
zone.
why you play
Myself.
that.
You can get back zeros.
I guess.
Lasty, you can recycle Lasty.
Yeah, that's like the only thing I think it's worth it though. Like,
It can
unless I'm
recycle
grabbing...
Lasty. It can
It
recycle
can get
Lasty.
Oddbird Harpy, which kind of pays for the card too, and then also
Yeah.
it
But
can
half
get you
time you
Yami.
got a 30.
It can get you Yami fodder. That's kind of what this card is.
Pretty
I
much.
guess. I don't know. I don't think it's
It can
good
get Hasted
size
Evolution,
thing.
which search the
And
Yami.
I know this one isn't not relevant. It's not going to work anyway.
What, Dawn?
Yeah, well, I'm saying it says 100 demons, so you can't even get Dawn.
Oh.
Well, Don gets himself
See,
anyway, so it doesn't
I was
matter.
thinking if it didn't say 100 Demon, Dawn would actually be pretty relevant because what you could do is you play the card, you get back Lasty and Dawn, you save the life since you're going to grab back a 0 anyway, and then you just call them both.
I mean, if I don't have a size 3, I can just get back Hasted and freaking Lasty, just final phase, get a freaking size 3 from the deck.
I guess. I don't know. I just don't think.
Like, it just gets Yami far.
I don't know. I think that card's more suited for Thundermind, even though Thundermind's meh.
Yeah. But, yeah. 2 of these.
I wonder if Thundermind will work nowadays. Because we're going back to Open Center.
2 copies of Draco Energy Clone. I had space, and that's like, you know what? It's a size 3 deck that plucks things
I'm
in the
surprised you
center.
don't play 3 or 4. It card's broken in size 3 decks.
Dragon energies are getting not predictable, but it's hard to make them work when there's lots of
I'll just explain this.
effects.
The expert that told me to build this deck this way told me not to even play these. So you can kind of imagine.
I don't know. It's just my point of view. I'm a control player, not a defensive player.
Yeah, I'm not a defensive player either, but that's all I assume you can play that.
Most broken card ever.
Oh yeah, this card's really broken.
Most broken card ever.
Everyone loves it.
100 Demon Sorcery, no brainer. If you do not know what this card does,
It's a no-brainer if you don't play this.
Buddyfight
you go.
Buddyfight Wikia is a thing.
I should just throw an annotation, but I'm too lazy. to.
No.
Too lazy.
Throw
to.
it in.
Just keep going.
Just throw it in the
No
description
brainers.
link.
Literally what it says name. I'm just gonna use what Cursive says. It's a no-brainer to play it.
It's a no-brainer, so play it. 4 nullifiers.
Broken nullifier.
4 broken nullifier. Gate of Shield. Pay a gauge, 5/2, 100 demons. I nullify the attack, deal 1 damage to my opponent. This card cannot be nullified. Hooray.
It's better Red Dragon Shield.
It is.
The workable Red Dragon Shield.
It can
It's
actually
broken
work.
Red Dragon Shield.
It can actually work.
Can't be nullified and it's broken. And it can work on any attack. Other broken nullifier.
All I need is Yamitage. All I need is 100 demon on the field. Nullify anything. Just like that.
I've said other broken nullifier. 100 demons have some really nasty nulls.
Yeah, if you can draw them. and then 4 of the only item that actually matters in this deck, in my opinion.
English blade.
Because you're blocking things in the center and you want to attack through the center. Yes, there you go. Swing for 2.
Yay, that's the deck profile, people.
Yep, that is the deck.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And let's say 7 likes to get the sideboard.
Yes, sure.
7 likes has been a good number for us so far.
Yeah, sure.
So, thanks for watching. Joey and Dev signing out.
Bye.